Welcome back to welcome back to episode 2 of Questline. A job today, a future tomorrow. Last time, I, Tony Bartmoore, met up with the rest of my terrifying Questline party at the Three Hounds, and off we went in search of the thieves of the Barnuts. Upon stumbling into a cave, I accidentally stabbed a guy, and now I'm not traumatized even a little bit. The scary hell demon put out all the torches, and now I think we're about to fight someone else. Let's get back into the action.
Okay, so last time we were in a hallway, and your tiefling just snuffed all the lights. And you see in front of you another opening to another room. It was about 20 feet from the last room, and you see another man at a table again, and this time he seems to be playing with some bones. Like some bone dice. He's got some bones next to him.
Just by himself?
Just by himself.
So he's just a man. So we go down this hallway, right?
Yep.
We're just going straight down. And then at the end of the hallway, this man's dealing his dice?
At the end of the hallway, there's another room, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in. Need someone to play with?
What? Hey! Who are you?
Oh,
What's
calm
going
down,
on?
calm down.
This isn't how we're supposed to greet these.
Where's Marshall?
Marshall's just in the other room.
Oh. Are you recruits or something?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh. Roll deception.
Okay.
Yeah, why would you get the bard to do that?
My deception is plus
I'm
4.
just standing in a hallway with a dog.
19.
20. Oh, 21.
He stows his dagger. Well, welcome, gang! And he claps his hands as you see the bones on the table animate into two skeletons next to him. These guys will help you get acquainted here in the cave.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake hands with one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake hands with the other one.
The skeleton holds up his hand, and it's still like clicking into place. It's like all the bones from the table are like linking up, and you see like this purple magic as it like gets close to another bone. It like stabs itself to it, like sticks to it, and then it forms a nice bony hand, and it holds it out to you guys. As it does so, like as the skeleton body is complete, its eyes flash purple for just a second, and then they lower their hand.
Name's Zuki. I'm gonna shake his hand without my thumb.
His hand is lowered.
Oh, it's lowered already. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up and shake it.
It's sort of hard to pick it up, but then you sort of just shake it. And the
So
skeleton...
these guys don't have names or anything?
Okay, so...
Are you asking the guy?
Yeah, I'll ask the guy.
Well, no, they just help him out. They're not just from one person, they're from a bunch. We just sort of, put them together.
Right.
I see. Okay. So can we get a tour of the camp?
My boys here, they'll escort you further down the cave. This is my room. And you look around the room, it's like really shitty. It's like, this guy hasn't cleaned it in like a few years. There's bones everywhere. It's just a corner of bones with a nice little bedroll next to it. But the bedroll has like bones stuffed in it. It's like padding. This guy, he's clearly gone insane from his time in this room. And it doesn't look like he's moved from this room.
Ever.
Oh, okay. So... we just follow the skeletons now.
Oh yeah, no, thank you. Where do you need to go?
Okay.
Right,
So
where's
Destello
the
and I are just bringing up the back. We were just in the hallway.
Yeah. He just-
I wave awkwardly to the guy.
Hello.
Hi!
How many of you are there? Because there's obviously you and there's
You? More like us! I elbow Destello and look him.
Yes, no, I mean like in this room. He is here. There was the other guy in that room. I can't remember his name. So
Marshall!
Marshall, that's the one. But are there more of you?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
He didn't tell us. He just told us to go to.
I mean, that's sort of weird. He's sort of like our guy that you talk to, and he gives you all the information. Do you guys get the pamphlets?
He looked like he was having a hard
No,
time.
he was quite busy.
Well, he was busy. Well, He doesn't need to do anything up there. Oh, maybe I should go grab Marshall.
No,
He starts to walk up.
He's
Yeah.
writing. He's writing in his diary.
Yeah,
Starts to walk up.
he was quite
the
angry.
tunnel.
Didn't you hear his voice?
Oh, all the lights are out here. Why was he angry?
Don't worry. He was just busy writing in his book, but he told us to come down here and not to disturb him again because he's got some very important administrative work to do. Roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's a 19.
Well, I guess that's that. He stands around and walks back into his room. And he sits down at his desk. He says, well, if you guys didn't get the pamphlets, I guess you guys didn't get the pens.
No pins.
So he opens this drawer on like the stone desk that's been made for him, and he pulls out these little triangle pins.
White triangle.
Yeah, white triangles. And he comes up to who was talking to him first? Was it you? Yeah. So he comes up to you, Ryan, and he has the pin and he grabs like your cloak and he's about to put it in. And then he stabs it into your shoulder and like there's some blood that drains out a little
Ow!
bit. And then it goes into the white triangle and it starts swirling around.
I
the
rip it
triangle.
out.
Oh, no, you're not supposed to put that one out. Well, I guess I'll keep your DNA. And he pulls out another triangle and stabs it into your arm.
What? Okay.
You gotta keep it in.
What is
Okay.
that?
Oh, that's the pen. When you
The
sign
pen,
up,
that-
when you sign up here, you have to put it in your arm.
What does it do?
Well, it lets us know that you're part of us.
Right.
But if you try any funny business, we can kill you.
Okay. I suppose I'll have one.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go get the rest of the tool.
Okay, thanks.
Can
I already
secretly,
got one.
Take the pen out and like clip it into my cloak.
If you try and... Oh, are you going to try and pull it out?
Yeah.
You pull it out. Oh, darling, you're not supposed to take them out. Do you want to try and roll... he gives you
Like-
another one, stabs it into your arm.
No,
Do you wanna-
I'm not. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna dodge him.
You can't go any further without a pin.
And I guess I'll turn around. And I
Okay,
turn
go
around and leave. I'm just gonna go back down the
Okay.
hallway.
Tell Marshall to come down here. This is his favorite part.
Okay, I will.
So do you want to take a pin?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in myself though. I don't want to touch it.
Oh, I swear I'll go gentle this time.
I don't know if I trust you. Sorry.
I'm gonna tap mine.
He stabs it into your arm.
Oh!
You see your blood start swirling around in the triangle. Next.
Oh, I already got one. I picked it up on the way through, but he sent us through, and the rest of it they couldn't get it. But I already have mine. It's under the armor though. I'd have to unstrap it to show you.
Oh, we can put
That's-
another one in.
Oh no, that's fine. I already have it. Don't. It's great.
Are you
It's
sure?
totally safe. 21.
I mean, if I had more triangles than you, that would be pretty bad, actually. Oh, I trust you. How about you, sir?
What race is this man?
He's a human, but his eyes are like really beady.
just in case.
Just in case, like they're not
He's
like
a human, but it's just like
his
he's just really beady.
like his eyes look off.
Have they both been stabbed?
Yes,
Yeah,
they've
we've
both
both
been
got
stabbed by
one.
the pins.
Okay.
Him multiple times.
Yeah, okay. I'll pull my sleeve back.
Oh, I don't know if you want it there, but okay. And he stabs it into your arm, and that hurts a lot.
Okay.
But it sort of the pain sort of dies down after a second. He's like, "All right, boys, take him through." As he sits down at his table, and then he's just staring at the wall.
Bye.
The skeletons continue to walk down the hallway.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, I follow the skeletons.
He went back.
I'm chilling by Marshall's corpse.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
you three continue down. The skeleton's head just like swivels around, fully backwards, and it just starts like watching you. And then you see the purple flash in its eyes, and then it swivels back.
Do they have any
What does she
expressions? Like, can
No,
you tell if they're
nothing.
smiling or anything?
No.
Oh.
And
I like
they continue for like a few more steps,
slowly
and then they
start
stop.
pulling it out and see if they react.
As you start pulling it out,
Yeah.
they stop,
Okay, then I'll
and
put
their
it back.
heads swivel around.
And I go,
As their head swivels around, the body like turns back around as well, and they're facing you, Tony.
Hey, guys, what's up? Why are you stopping the tour?
They grab hold of your arm and they try and like peel up your armor to see your shoulder.
Look, a pin. I'm gonna point over at the thing and then run over and then pull my pin out and pretend like I picked up a pin from the ground. It must have fallen. And I'm gonna poke it into.
So you pull out your pin?
Yeah, but secretly over.
Well, as you pull out your pin, they like turn and their eyes flash red.
I think I dropped my pin further up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
Right, I turn to the skeletons and I say, "Hey, gutless! Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? 'Cause he didn't have the guts."
Oh, shit! Vicious mockery?
Vicious mockery.
Do I roll a save?
Yes.
Ooh. What's your save?
14. Oh no, sorry. 13.
He saves.
So did I manage to give my pin?
No.
No. Okay. I've just got it in my hand and I'll put it back in.
So the skeleton, both of them draw their short swords, that they had on them and roll initiative. Oh no, actually we've got a nice little initiative order, and I'm just gonna roll for one more.
Mine was 19.
Right. And good, cool. Sweet. So Destello.
How far away from them am I? I assume I'm just like...
You're like right next to them, like
Okay.
5 feet.
5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
So they both have to make a con save
Con save.
for 14.
One fails. One succeeds.
The one which failed takes 1 damage.
Does it add your wisdom at all?
I don't think so.
It's
It
a
just says-
cantrip.
yeah,
Oh,
it
it's a
just says
cantrip.
1d6.
Okay.
So,
So one of them takes 1 damage.
yeah.
You see its bones get a little bit like burn. What does it do? What does the spell do?
Oh, it's just 1d6 radiant damage. I just utter a word.
Okay.
And then everything within 5 feet of me, which I choose,
Okay.
takes
All right. So you
damage if they
Exciting.
so you talk at it, and its face turns a little bit like browner.
Yeah.
As it's been like singed by radiant light.
Tell me if I hear anything.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing yet.
Cool. And now it's Skeleton's turn. And he is going to stab you, because you just spoke at it meanly.
Yeah, I did too.
It didn't hurt his feelings. That is a 13. Does that hit?
No, I got 16. Without
okay.
my shield.
So he pulls a short sword and he lunges at you, and it just like glances off your shield. Next is you, Valefar.
I read the ledger.
There's no ledger. Oh,
the diary.
wait,
the
no.
diary's taken.
Oh,
yeah.
it's got taken.
Yeah. You look at the dead guy.
You see Marshall's dead.
Okay, well,
He's very dead.
I'm just gonna go back into the hallway and just look down.
Okay.
To see if I see the guy.
Cool.
Yeah. Can he hear any of this going down?
No, he can't hear any of this yet.
Okay, sure.
But like as he starts to walk down, you hear like a clang of a shield.
Okay.
And the guy staring at the wall goes, "Oh, that doesn't sound good."
Oh, do I see this happen? Do I see him like...
Yeah.
I'm slowly approaching.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
I still have an action, don't I?
Yeah, but you have to use all your move. How long is the hallway?
It's 20 feet.
Talking is a
back.
free action.
Talking is a free action. It's 20 feet, so you have 30 feet.
Oh.
Plus an action.
Yeah. So you have 10 feet action.
So you could probably get to him and...
Yeah, well... Oh, what am I gonna do though?
Check
I don't know what's happening. What do you think that is?
Oh, you're back. Did Marshall give you a pen, or do you want one of mine? As he opens the drawer again.
No, Marshall sent me back. He said I don't need a pen.
Well, that's strange. Maybe I should just put one in for you.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, it's non-negotiable.
Okay, then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
I reach out my hand and you
Yeah.
see a crimson beam just shoot out
Okay,
towards
cool.
him.
Is that a dick save?
Nah, it's attack roll from me.
Okay.
Eldritch blasts that aren't brown can get...
Oh, that is
I've never seen this being brown.
Well,
like
that is
poopy.
a 9.
Okay, So he grasps like your wrist, holds it above his head.
Oh, was he?
and-
I wasn't that close
He
to
wasn't
him.
that
Oh, you weren't that
No,
close?
I was like,
okay.
I was like.
Well, then he just like steps to one side and goes, "Oh, that's a pity."
That was a warning shot.
Okay.
That's
and-
definitely your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually I didn't
He
put
needs an
him
initiative.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He is at the top. Yeah, so that's his that's that.
That's that.
Cool.
Fingers.
Oh, fingies.
My turn? Alright. I'm gonna slip my hands into my pockets, and I've got these 2 kilogram weights with an elastic around them, and I slip my fingers around the elastic and then hold on to them, because I can't hold on to them normally. And I make sure my rings are on tight. They don't fall off accidentally.
Screw your ring.
Yeah. And then, how far away am I from the...
Just a 5 feet. If you want to just like move into them, because you guys are like
Okay,
all
so-
like right behind these.
I'm gonna come up and sock him right in the pelvis.
Ow.
Actually, I can do it twice, because they're light.
Yeah.
The-
Okay. So
the
you're just
ring-
gonna punch him twice in the pelvis.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So with dual wielding, I don't add my proficiency bonus to hit in the second one.
On
right?
the second one, yeah.
Sure. Okay, I got an 18 plus 5, 23. So
Sorry?
hit? 23 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll roll damage. 1d4. 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
7 damage.
And then
Okay.
my second one is 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And do I add my dex modifier for the second hit?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
4 damage. Oh my god, I rolled really high there.
Okay.
So that was a total of 11 damage.
Oh, 11 damage to the single skeleton.
Yeah, I don't know if they're weak to bludgeoning or not.
Okay. So, you punch once on the pelvis, and like half his pelvis falls off, and then you punch again, and then like you hit the like bottom of his spine, and his legs just sort of like fly off and hit the wall, and he falls down, and the red light in his eyes fade as the like purple electricity holding them together just sort of splits, and the bones go everywhere.
Okay, as my bonus action, I'm going to pull out a durry and then smoke it. By the way, I've got one tooth missing where I put my cigarettes to like hold.
Cool. So that is one skeleton dispatched, and it is
Whoops,
the
that went
bard's
down.
turn.
I was just looking up 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Because you don't add your ability modifier to the
The
damage,
second one.
but
Yep.
you do add
My proficiency to hit?
your proficiency to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
Screw these skeletons.
That one skeleton, actually.
Is it what?
One of them's dead.
Yeah, screw that one as well. It's already dead. It's a skeleton.
Aren't all skeletons dead?
I think, yeah,
Yes.
Screw these skeleton bones. I slash at the one that's still standing
Okay.
with my short sword.
Cool.
That's 16 to hit.
That hits.
Eat a dick skeleton. 7 damage.
Oh, nice. Alright, so
Like second.
you draw this short sword across the skeleton's like
You don't add your proficiency
scrappy bones.
Oh, 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. So you bring the short sword still across the scrappy bones, and there's like you like break a bit of the ribs in the skeleton body. Skeleton sort of like skeleton noises backwards a bit.
Ha! Screw you!
And now it's the skeleton's turn. He's
Ah,
gonna attack you. He missed. So
Come
the
at me,
skeleton
studded leather.
comes and tries to lunge at you. You just sort of like gracefully dodge out of the way as the sword hits the cave and breaks.
I very much doubt it was graceful.
Wasn't. And now it is the insane guy's turn.
Yeah.
So what are we throwing down? Are we gonna do the stab and slash?
I mean, we both know how this is gonna end.
Yeah. So you gotta take your pin like a good lamb.
a good lamb. I don't want to be like a good lamb. What do the pins do?
They let you know that you're part of our cult and you're cool.
What if I'm like undecided? What if I'm on the fence? I haven't even gotten the pamphlet yet.
You should have got the Marshall should have given you the pamphlet.
Marshall is slacking!
Marshall has never slacked a day in his life.
Oh no, he found this nice legend. He's just been reading through it. He said
He's found a ledger?
He said don't disturb me.
Another ledger?
I don't know. He was just reading a book.
He was reading a book. I've got a feeling that you're not telling me the full truth here, mister.
Go check.
You come with me.
He's got like a raging fire in his chest about this ledger.
You come with me. You come with me then. If we're going, you're coming with me.
Okay.
I don't want you running past me. Alright.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
I promise
Let's
you
go.
that Marshall is very distracted in the other room.
Okay. Thank you for that. And you guys start hitting up, and that's just gonna be his turn because you guys gotta hit up there.
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. And now it's your turn.
Misa. Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my rapier and stab the other skeleton.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know if I love or hate this guy.
Shit, does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit. And you go to stab the skeleton and just sort of like miss it.
Yeah, I go for its kidneys and there's just nothing there.
Completely, you're going for his kidneys. It just goes straight for. There's no bones there. No kidney bones. So
Then I'll just sit there with my shield.
Yeah. So it's your turn, Ryan.
I can't handle that. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on.
You got a charm person.
Yeah.
So it's not friends, is it?
That is not
the
friends.
spell.
That is the spell. So that is a DC 15.
Okay. Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
No, he doesn't say. Well, this isn't a pretty sight, is it? As he walks into the room and he sees Marshall dead, like half on fire. Wow, what happened here?
What? I don't know.
Oh, this is quite a problem, I see.
This is quite a problem.
He goes over to the body and starts trying to take up some of his limbs and trying to cut them off with his little knife.
Oh, are you trying to use the bones for more skeletons?
Maybe.
How about we just let him burn and then the skin will boil off?
That's a good idea, friend. And he throws the body into the fire. And now we wait.
Okay, I grab a seat.
So what brings you here to the cave?
Oh, we were just kind of walking by and we just saw this entrance to the cave and we're like, hey, we're adventurers, might as well give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
And then we just saw this light at the end of the tunnel and then we saw
Oh.
Marshall here and then we got very interested.
That's great. Maybe you could read up on our pamphlet.
Oh yes, I will read up on the pamphlet. I've got an hour to kill.
As you start reading through the pamphlet, it starts off like, "Welcome to the cult of the Black Hide," and then it sort of just divulges into more gobbledygook and scribbling, and you can't actually read most of it. And there's a picture of a skull, on it with a white triangle on the front of it.
So what does the white triangle mean?
Oh, that's the three.
The three.
The three magics.
The three magics.
Necromancy. Oh, I don't know the rest. That's just me. I'm head necromancer.
Are you the head of necromancy?
In this cave.
In this cave, so you're the head of necromancy in the cave.
Yeah, that's me.
So there's more of you outside of the cave.
Oh, we have at least 2 caves in this mountain.
At least 2 caves in this mountain.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare.
Well,
This is an established cult.
yeah, we're pretty big. We were pretty big a while ago. And now,
So, how many of you per cave?
oh, at least 20.
At least 20. I see. So you guys are a formidable force.
Well, yes, but 19 now.
But 19 now.
Marshall's dead.
I mean, does Marshall really count? You can replace him with a skeleton and that's
Yeah,
20.
I like his boots.
You do like his boots.
I'm gonna take them.
They're quite bloodstained.
He takes his boots and puts them on. I
Okay.
like these.
Yeah,
They
they're
feel very nice.
they're very nice boots.
I was just gonna end your
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
because you
Yeah,
guys
that'll
are having
be
a
the
great
turn.
conversation.
Right, my turn.
Visions.
Right, I'm gonna pull out my cigarette
Yeah.
and snuff it out on the ground because we're really small, so it doesn't take long, right? Because
Yeah.
we're already close to the ground. And then,
Oh, one spell slot.
I'm gonna get my
I have
bad
two.
boys ready because the skeleton's still alive, eh?
Yeah, this one's still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna come in from the side and do the same pelvis trick because that worked so well last time.
Your patented
The
power.
pelvis pounding.
You're giving
Uh,
Is that the 6?
21
That hits.
and 7 plus 5, 12.
That does not hit.
Okay, I do 4, 7, 10 damage.
Oh, very good.
Wait, how's it 2d4?
Yeah, how did you do 2d4?
Because I hit
It's
with
got
both.
No, you missed one.
You missed
Oh,
the
did I?
second
Oh,
one.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, then it would. Yeah.
5 damage. Then.
5 damage. Yeah, well, so you still, you pound his pelvis, and the skeleton, its bottom half of its body flies off again, and it falls to the ground, and then sort of like flips around and goes, and then
Fuck you.
and then that skeleton is dispatched. And I think we're just going. Do you want to do anything, Tony, or
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
okay? Full action. Just,
5
so,
seconds.
do you guys want to hit up the cave, or do you guys want to keep going?
Can
down?
we hear anything?
You can't really hear anything. You
Okay.
can hear like I guess a bit of chatter.
Okay,
Further
okay.
up the cave.
Further up the cave?
Well, back to
Oh,
where you
yeah,
guys
okay.
were.
Alright, I'm gonna go through where the skeletons were taking us.
Okay,
before.
so you're gonna keep heading that way. Are you guys gonna head?
I look frightened and confused for a minute, and then I follow the very confident fingerless man, thumbless man,
Thumbless gnome.
gnome.
He's very short.
Oh,
So you follow
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow.
So we'll go back to this lovely conversation. So why did you choose our cave? You know, like I feel like this is a little interview. You know.
Yeah, this is a bit of an interview. I mean, the cave just kind of spoke to us, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's just something about it. It's like a big cave in a mountain, and
yeah.
it screamed adventure. and
Oh, yeah. We're
Yeah.
all about adventure
all
here.
about adventure.
Have
Have you had a quest line?
Questline? Oh! No, I haven't!
Oh well.
I've been in this cave for about 7 years!
7 years. Maybe it's time to go out a bit.
Oh, I can't do that.
How come?
Oh, I would die.
The skin's too pasty.
How? Why would you die?
Oh, you see this pin? And he pulls it up and there's like, it's just black all around his arm, around the pin.
Oh.
Oh, it just, you know, if I get exposed to sunlight and all that, I just die.
I see. So the pins. Why did you put the pin in yourself?
Oh, I was a young guy back then, and they promised, great riches, dark powers, very powerful powers, and I was like, I want that shit. And I slapped that pin in, and I didn't look at it for about a week, and now I was sort of like, well, I'm here now.
So, pins are bad.
Yes, but they give us free dental.
Free dental is not worth it.
Oh, well, to you maybe, but I like to keep these puppies clean.
Are his teeth clean? Do I
No.
see? They are not clean.
Not at all.
Poor guy.
So I'll give you a chance to ask like one more question or something, and then
Yeah.
we'll swap back.
Shall we join them on the tour? I'm kind of interested to see the rest of the base. No pins though.
Oh,
I like the sun.
okay. I'll let you slide, eh? And he
I'm a man
shoots
of
a
sun.
wink at you.
Oh god, I'm flirting with him.
And then you guys head down the cave, and he stops in his room for a second. He's like, I'm not allowed to go any further. This is sort of my room.
I see.
I sort of just stop here.
Is it okay if I go further and join them?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Is there any signet I can carry that's not the pin to tell your cult members that I'm friendly?
I mean,
Like a badge?
I have an
Name
idea.
tag?
I have an idea. And he goes into
Pelvis.
the other drawer on his stone desk, and he pulls out a flyer, and on the flyer it has like a little sticker on it. It says newbie, and he sticks the little newbie sticker on your right right half of your chest.
Okay.
And there's like, you should be good to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then he turns back, sits down at his desk, and goes. Just continues staring forward at the wall.
That charm will last another hour. Okay. I go up and I'm just gonna try to follow the way.
Okay. Well, it's just single path.
Single path.
So you guys are heading down there, and again, 20 more feet, and then there is a big old new room. But this room is way bigger. This it opens up into like a 60-foot room.
How well lit is it?
It's around the edges. It's really well lit, and then it sort of goes dark, and then there is a bonfire in the center.
Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth just in case.
Yeah. Can we look around the room before like going into
So
it properly?
So you guys, what roll was that, right?
7 plus 5, 13.
13. Yeah.
12.
Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're feeling a little bit sneakier. Do you guys want to roll perception?
I would like to roll. How long has it been since we entered the cave?
Not too long. I would say probably
Oh, you got your
like
dog.
10? No, not even 10 minutes. Say
Not even 10 minutes.
like
I
6 to
can
7?
still talk to my good boy.
Okay, yeah,
so-
I'll roll perception then.
I'm gonna ask Smudge if he can smell or hear anyone. So that's he gets advantage. That's 13.
Your thing! The bar nuts are closed.
Can he hear anything?
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, they're playing a game. Sounds like blackjack.
I don't know why you turned into the cultist guy, but
Oh,
that's okay.
Whoops.
I got a
Blackjack
14
sound
on perception.
14 for perception. You're looking in the room. There's like some chairs and stuff, like some wooden like layout. Like some nice tables, few chairs around. This you sort of get the vibe that this is more like a mess hall sort of idea. And yeah, there's like nothing really out of the ordinary. You can't really see anyone in here. You do see one figure. You're not sure if that's actually a person though. You see like a robe.
Okay.
And it's like upright, but you can't tell if that's like on a stand or a hook or something.
Yeah, cool.
It could be a person. You're not sure.
Cool.
And he's like towards the right half of the room.
Okay, well, I'll keep walking in.
Okay, cool. Are you guys gonna follow him?
Yep. Is there no like crates or bits of debris or something from the like splinters or?
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point actually.
Couch.
You see like a few crates like lining the walls,
Okay.
and
I
they
have the.
they all
Where
have-
in the room?
on the left half of the room.
Go to.
Did I catch up to them?
Like you'll see them sort of indecisively like looking into the room. But yeah, so your tiefling's caught up now.
Okay. Sweet.
Hello.
How was it?
I will ask this just for sake. Did anyone else still have a pin in them?
I do.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. You would probably see them with the pins in them.
Okay. Let's take these out.
What reason for?
Ah, yes, I was going to do that.
Do I need a reason why?
Well, I mean, if it identifies us as part of the cult, then
You see this sticker?
yeah, newbie.
The crazy skeleton guy gave it to me.
All right.
Also, there are about how many men in this cave? 20?
20.
20.
Quite a few.
Yes, it's quite a large cult. So I think that we should just get what we were after and
Let's
leave.
Find Joseph in the book. and
We
then
do
let's-
we have the book?
Don't think so. Unless that
Wasn't that
diary
what-
was the book.
What Marshall was reading? Was that it?
No, that was diary.
Yeah, that was his
It
diary.
was his diary. Okay.
You learned that he was a shitty person.
He's
Yeah.
a shitty person.
I'll give you my pin then.
Leave it on the floor.
I'll be leaving them. Okay, sure.
Okay, so so crates on the left hand side
Oh,
of the
yeah,
wall,
that's a good point.
and on the right half you see one robed figure.
Okay, do you want to pop open these crates? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
whip out my crowbar.
I'm gonna look
I
up
would
two
like-
crowbars. I have two crowbars.
I would like to roll investigation on the crates before we open them to see if I can. Do they have the sigil on them?
Yeah, they all have the 3-hound crest.
Alright.
So yeah, if you want to.
Gotta pop them open. Can I have some help with mine? I'm not very strong.
Yeah, I'll say roll.
I'll assist.
Awesome.
Do I get advantage if I use 2 crowbars at the same time?
Oh, I think that gives you disadvantage, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't have the
I'm
arms.
like,
So, what is it? Is just a straight strength roll?
Yeah, strength.
13.
13. So you pop the crate open quite easily. They've already been like pre-popped, but like they've been like put back down, sort of thing. So you open the first crate.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I should say there's 4 crates of them along the wall. You open this one and you see some quality bar nuts. They're like in little jars in the thing. There's about 7 of them in total. They're pretty. They're like quality bar nuts in these jars, and there's some alcohol in there.
Okay, this is a good crate. This is some good loot. There's some bar nuts in here.
okay, can I try opening up
The next one?
The next one?
Okay, cool.
Do you need some help?
Yeah.
I would help you.
Okay,
I need
roll.
some help.
Thank you. Alright.
It's just a chain of assisting.
Chain of assist.
15. Because I already have like disadvantage because of my thumbs, then is it just 1 roll?
Okay, so yeah, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15
advantage
pops.
and disadvantage cancel.
And I have
Yeah.
0 strength.
Cool. So yeah, that just pops it open.
Cool.
And this one, you see, it's just some like meat. This was like their meat storage thing. The meat's quite old.
Yeah.
It's been there for quite a while. They just seem to locate it back into this box.
Smudge
think-
hides his nose.
Yeah, you think you see something moving in the meat, and it's like, ooh, yucky.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the lid. Let's not go back to that place.
That seems like a bad
We
crate.
want to just pop open the
Yeah,
other
okay,
crate.
so you pop open, I'll just say you pop open the other 2. Then you put more rolls. So you pop open the 3rd crate, and this one's quite interesting. It has some like
Dinosaur bones.
dinosaur bone. No, it has like some cutlery, some like nice cutlery. This is like silverware, like woof. Some would say. And it's got like plates. This is like their storage, like for handing out all their food. And then in the next one, there's like high quality wine. In the other
High
crate.
quality wine. Okay.
Yeah.
High quality wine.
Mhm.
Say.
How much of this can we take back, guys?
As much as we can carry, but I'm not very
If we
strong.
find the card, then we should be okay.
Ooh, fair point.
I would like to roll perception on the room again, just myself.
Okay, cool.
That's a nat 20 minus 1.
Okay, so you look around. The robed figure is gone. And you also notice, just with your keen eyesight that's just like adjusted in this dark cave, you see that there were 3 plates left out with each of their cutlery around there, and there appears to be something in front of these 3 plates, like
Are they on a table or are they on the ground or
on a table.
where is that relative to us?
That's like in the center of the, like close to the bonfire.
Right.
On
Okay.
your side.
But I don't see anyone else in the room.
The robed figure has moved. It's gone.
Okay.
I'd like to inspect the wine.
Cool. Roll.
Air quotes. Inspect.
Roll.
Just want to look at the bottle.
Oh, okay. You just want to look at it.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
It's a nice elvish.
Contract.
It's a nice elvish wine.
What's the vintage?
Yeah. How many years old is it?
100 years.
Oh my lord!
How many bottles are there?
Well, that. There's about like 20 in there.
I'll just
Oh!
I'll just open up my suitcase and just put this one in there.
Okay, cool.
Now we ought to keep this one as well. Okay?
Are we coming back for the crates once we get the...
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Sweet. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, we've seen no sign of the wagon.
There are a lot of guys here.
The trouble is, I'm not sure that they would have fit it in here. It seems like they probably carried the crates in. I don't know if we can carry them out.
I know for a fact I cannot.
I think
Oh, that was just the charging cord. Oh,
Yeah.
It's fine.
I reckon we should just skip it and focus on the book.
Okay, cool.
That's a very good point. He did say the ledger was the priority.
Yeah, so if we just get paid, then that's the same as getting this loot.
Cool.
If we're leaving this behind, just give me a second.
Okay.
I take, 4 sets of silverware.
Okay. Cool.
Gotta make a living, you know.
And also a jar of bar nuts.
Okay, hold on. I need to write down the 4 sets, and I will give you that in equation.
100-year-old wine.
Well, when you think,
100-year-old cutlery.
when you think about it as well, elves live a lot longer than 100 years, so there's probably way better wine as well.
Yeah.
This is like elf bottom shelf.
But this is
Bottom shelf elf.
this is like human, like
Oh,
above top
yeah.
shelf. This is like god tier.
Yeah. This is human attic tier.
No, you can't keep it in the wine cellar. You have to keep it in the wine attic.
Yeah, it's so good.
Gotta
Okay.
keep it close to God.
Sweet. So,
Close to all the gods.
you do see when you walk further in. Actually, are you guys walking further into the mess hall area?
I
I
will
wanna
move out and
stealth.
explore.
I
Okay.
want to try to
Okay,
hide
you want
it.
stealth? Okay, roll stealth.
I want to sneak about.
Am I still?
18.
Or
Yeah.
did I?
Oh, you can roll it again. 18.
I'm too young and inexperienced to stealth. I'm gonna try and be quiet. I'm making a conscious effort, but it is not
I'm
stealth.
not trying to stealth. I'm just walking.
Yeah.
I got
Through the
22.
middle.
You're
Okay.
confident. I'm just stupid.
He's gone again. He's vanished. You know he's vanished. Okay, so you're walking. You walk into like the center of the thing, and you see that there are 3.
Again, not into the center. That's where the bonfire is.
Close to the center, pretty close.
Right into the middle of the fire.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't see anything.
I can just see smoke.
I'm also dead.
So you see 3 openings, technically 4 openings, because the way that you came, 2 that go to your left and right, and forward into what you assume is the kitchen area,
Why?
because it's got like a kitchen counter. I don't
Right.
know.
Okay, so it looks like a
It
kitchen.
looks like a kitchen. Yeah.
Cool.
Is it like a fridge?
It's like got it's got like a cafeteria look to it, you know.
It's got dance fridge in it.
Yeah, it's got some sneeze guards, you know.
Some samosas.
Yeah, it's got a samosa out back.
Single
Out
samosa
back?
out the back in this cave.
Yeah, you
on the
look really fine. You see this little samosa just hanging
What
out.
do your elven eyes see?
I smell samosa!
Yeah, so do you guys want to go into the kitchen or do you want to go left or right?
What was left? What was right? Sorry. Again?
They're just opening.
We don't know.
I definitely go into the kitchen.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'll go as well.
I'll
you
follow
guys-
him to the
okay,
kitchen.
so you guys all head into the kitchen.
I'll just stand outside.
Okay, so 3 of you head into the kitchen.
That kitchen looks uncivilized. Doesn't look like a
and-
place for me.
There's nothing. It's just a kitchen, really. You want to search for?
Yeah, I would like to roll investigation
Okay.
to look for everything in the kitchen.
Okay.
Shit.
That is. Do I have anything for investigation? No, that's a 20.
Okay.
Non-natural.
Non-natural. So you're searching through. You find some like better meat that's not old and got worms in it. You find a small samosa, oddly enough. And you also, you find like some water, like in jugs, and like what you assume is like a rain catcher that they put outside to get all the water and then bring it in. You also, you find like some knives, some kitchen knives.
Are they good quality?
They're like crudely made
Okay,
knives.
I take some of the meat and I feed it to Smudge.
Okay.
Oh.
Smudge is very happy.
Happy boy.
Smudge's tail's wagging.
Alright, I'm done in the kitchen now.
There's nothing too interesting in the kitchen.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna walk out.
Cool.
How many other rooms have we got left?
2, left and right.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the left one.
Okay, so you guys gonna go left?
Yeah, we'll go left.
Cool.
Yeah, Sounds good.
So you walk into the.
Are you guys still trying to be stealthy?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you guys are both
Yeah.
stealthy. You
Okay,
got
cool.
like an 18 or something.
Yeah, I got an
Yeah, I'm
18.
I got
not.
22.
I'm not. I'm just
No.
walking.
Yeah, so you guys, I assume you guys are gonna go first then?
Yeah, we'll go first.
Yep.
Scout it out.
Yeah, so you guys head into the left room. This room appears, it like splits into a lot of smaller rooms. You assume these are like the bunks for everyone.
Okay.
So there are 20
there-
bunks.
Anyone's personal
Um,
belongings left around?
Will you just like quickly like peek your head into the rooms? There's no one in these rooms at all.
No.
Okay, well I'm gonna like walk in. and
So,
just go examine.
sorry, can I get that? So we're going down a hallway and there's bunks on multiple sides, or just
Yeah,
one
just
room?
on all of the walls. There's like separate little bunk rooms.
Okay. How many bunks per room?
There's like 2 beds in a room, so they're like bunk beds in a bunk.
Okay, so there's like 10 rooms
And then
with 2 beds per room.
Okay.
and like 5 on one wall, 5 on the other.
If there's no one here, I'm gonna turn around and go into the right room then.
Well, I mean, it isn't night. Why would they be in the beds at night? Oh, no, not night, during the day.
Yeah, so there's no one in there.
I'm not sure that day and night means much in here.
Yeah, no, true.
So if you go for personal belonging, are you guys going for
Yeah,
anything?
I'll
Yeah.
roll for investigation to see.
Okay, so you guys would probably scrounge around like, I would say like 10 silver.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, me neither.
10 silver, and
I'm just looking for the ledger.
and like some like arrows, no bows, just arrows, and you find like 2 books. You find 2 books, but they're not ledgers.
Oh, okay.
They seem to be written in what languages do you speak?
Common, Infernal, and Draconic.
Okay. You can't read what's in these.
I can't read.
Yeah, you can't read. But they both look identical. They're like identical scriptures.
If you take them, we speak other languages.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to show it around? the
I'm
room?
just grabbing what I found.
Okay.
Given if you don't know what a ledger looks like and you can't read the writing.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, guys, I've found these things, these like little pieces. These 10 pieces, 2 books, and arrows. So, can any of you guys read the book? It just looks like gibberish to me. It's similar to the pamphlet.
I'm gonna pick up the book.
What languages?
Common and Elvish.
Common, Elvish, Infernal.
No.
And I can do common, gnomish, and undercommon. Oh, and thieves can't.
Oh, okay. So it is in undercommon.
Ooh.
And you read through it, and this seems to be like their Bible.
Oh shit. Okay. Guys, this seems to be like their Bible.
And like just flipping through it, it seems like a pretty like brutal religion. Like, there's a lot of talk about sacrifices and trying to appease the beasts below, essentially.
Alright. I'm assuming that this place might worship something from the Underdark.
Oh, I've heard about the Underdark. That doesn't seem like a place that I ever want to go.
I've never heard of the Underdark.
I was born in the Underdark.
Sounds. It sounds dim.
So what you can pick up, right? Yeah, it's pretty dim down there. Not a lot of light. Some would say it's rather dark.
And underneath,
Cool. So you found these 2 books.
the shady beneath.
2 very, 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 very bad books. They're rather bad.
Alright, I'm gonna put.
And he put the silver pieces on the table and didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
I take the silver pieces.
Okay, so you have 10 silver.
No, I'm fine with it.
Alright,
That is chump change.
I'm gonna put one of the Underdark Bibles in my bag.
okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, got chump in the wood, man.
And are you guys going to head to the right room now? Cool. As you head into the right room, you notice a large table, and you see about 10 guys all playing blackjack there. However,
That's a lot of blackjack.
yeah,
That is a lot of blackjack.
but like it's down some stairs into this lower level, and then there is like a run, like a catwalk across the room.
If only one of us could turn into a tiger.
That would be handy. That would be.
Yeah, so you see a bunch of guys playing blackjack, and then one patron there throws his cards onto the table and sends him saying, "This is bullshit!" And he picks up a knife and points at one of the guys. "You're cheating, man! I know you're cheating!" And you look at to where he's pointing, and you see a guy in bonds trying to hold 2 cards up while he's got like a gag in his mouth.
He's a human?
He's a human man. And he looks very scared.
The people around the table mostly human? Are they all human?
They're humans. There's some elves thrown in there. But one discerning thing is they're all wearing black coats with white triangles on them, but the guy tied up.
You reckon that gagged boy is Joseph?
How many of them are there?
There are 10 others. Well, 9 others.
Yeah.
And it looks like this guy is about to like dive under the table.
I'd like to
and
cast Shield of Faith.
on you. So as you cast Shield of Faith on yourself, you sort of glow a little tear. Everyone's like, oh, okay. And the guy picks this other guy up by the scruff of the neck and is about to stab him, and he sort of drops his cards. He's like, and then you see a man in a cloak come out from underneath the catwalk. He lifts up his hood, and you see a white-haired elf, and
We're like elves.
he looks at the guy, and the guy drops his grip from him. He's like, "That's no way to greet a guest."